Okay, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to our video. Today's video, we are here for Sanda, episode 4. Last episode, Ono is alive. What? We saw Fuyumura give us a genuine smile after realizing that Ono is alive, so tons of theories to toss out there, like maybe did she run away voluntarily, and, you know, a bunch of other theories and things like that it could possibly be, because it seems like the school themselves don't know that she's alive. They think she's dead. I don't know. I have a lot of questions, to say the least, but this guy from a literal, like, anti-Santa task force has shown up and shot Sanda, to which he transformed into Santa, so we're probably going to pick up right from there because it's already ended the episode, so let's see where we go from here. Per usual, feel free to check out the Patreon and Discord. The links are in the description below. As far as the Discord goes, we talk about current anime, past anime, current manga, past manga, and have non-anime conversations as well. And as far as the Patreon goes, you get exclusives and uncuts to our reactions. So feel free to check out either of those of your own will. Now that further ado, straight into Sanda episode 4. God, we're picking up right from where he got shot. Okay, they don't have subtitles on. They're also playing like a very twisted version of, I gotta run the lyrics in my head so I can remember the name of the song. Is it called In Heaven and Nature Sing? I know that's some of the lyrics, but I don't know if that's what the song itself is called. Okay, I did not read the subtitle at all. I was too focused on the song. The latest stanza would turn out to be a kid. We have to take this guy out, otherwise we're exposed for good. Just yeah. Just making a cool statement of intent. Damn! Running over to immediately apologize. Sanda does not know his own strength in this form. But we have to take this guy out or get him to join our cause or something, because otherwise everybody at the school is going to find out about Sanda. He did say he's like 55, didn't he? He's not exactly a young soul anymore. Damn! No. Damn! I said chill out. Oh! A horrible memory just resurfaced. I could have imagined. Yeah, that's one thing a guy would do. I see. How do we cut back to the super serious scene after them detailing how he looked at his dick as soon as he became Santa for the first time? It's just so crazy. So crazy weird, I love it. Santa's having a whole existential crisis here while this guy's trying to like capture him. Also, is it weird how much this guy's being overpowered? Is Santa usually this like big and buff? I mean, I'd assume so, but he seems like weirded out by Sanda's strength. Maybe because he was expecting to come in fighting a kid when he shot him, but now he's this big buff dude. Yay, spit in my face. Then why are you guys trying to get rid of me? Why? Oh my god! The animation on that too was crazy. Holy shit. God damn! Damn, that fully knocked him out. You think Fuyumura is just gonna let this happen? Where's she at? I had to light the smoke to Ara Farm real quick. Same Nig Pursuit Unit. Yeah, the crotch shot here. What is going on with this angle? What? Preordained education, preordained marriage. And do as they're told as they live out their preordained lives. What the fuck? God, I didn't want to come back to the shot, this crotch shot. A being that gives kids hopes and dreams. Ain't got no place in this country anymore. Preordained education, preordained marriages. What it needs is children who will lose hope in this country that's marching to the grave and just do as they're told. But why? Why does he believe that? Huh. あんたはこの時代にいちゃいけない存在なんだ。しなくなった。大丈 They were just out there listening the whole time. Why are you taking your pants off? This OST, what is this show? I love it. It's so insane. Okay. So yeah, I mean, that's what he was literally having a whole mental breakdown about there, was like, is Santa like bad? Does Santa do bad things? Like, I have all these powers. Am I like bad or something? Is that why they don't want me around? Is that why you're coming to capture me? And now that he's heard that that's all it is, he's like, ah, well, fuck that. I'm fully packing downstairs. I'll kill you if you look at me funny. Damn. Oh my god. Oh, there we go. Dude, they literally come out of his heel. God, why is the drawing quality and animation of this show is like jaw-droppingly good. It's stunning. Like, it's pretty crazy how insanely detailed the drawing quality is. It looks so pristine. I say as we're on a shot of a foot and just had a shot of some ass cheeks a second ago, but I mean, it really is insane how high the drawing quality is, with how unique the art style is as well. Fuck this shit in the head all time. Yeah, you just helped him get out of that rut he was in. Yeah, he's in rocks to block his crotch. Oh god, he's still got the gun trained on you. It was most definitely a gunshot. I won't tell anyone. Yeah. Yo! He dodged! Oh, she had a talk with Ono about dudes' naked bodies. What is happening? What is this episode? Jesus. Makes you want to do it all the more, huh? Yeah, I mean, all the other kids. Then again, it's like, they have rules in for minors can just do whatever they want, but then they're also saying minors just to follow preordained set out lives, preordained marriages and everything like that, but that goes against the whole thing, the whole idea of the school and like the minor law and everything, where they could do whatever and they won't get in trouble. But maybe that's supposed to aid the preordained lifestyle kind of thing. If they have a preordained future set ahead of them, if they were to do something to go off that track, you have to set them back on it. So they set in place laws, so if minors do anything, it doesn't matter. They're still on that track they want them to be on. On that track. Banning kissing before. Damn, they love just dropping. This series has done a great job of dropping little tiny lore bits about the world as a whole in this current whatever era they're in at this point. This current Japan here. That stuff about how you'll catch cavities if you kiss before marriage. That's a crazy thing to tell kids. I mean, they'll believe it. Kids believe anything, but still. In the old days, it was okay for young people to kiss someone they liked. Whoa! I've never even thought about it. Yo, are they? I'm getting the sense this was more than just a friendship between these two. Between Fuyumura and Ono. Just a slight sense that it might have been a little something more. Which is partly why she wants to save her so badly. They might have had a thing for each other. Covering the crotch. It's always so funny to me the ways that anime will go through when they have a character that is undressed to cover the crotch. Like here they have her hands covering before they had rocks flying by. They had a bar covering his ass crack. Like the ways they'll do it to cover the crotch is always so funny. They come with the most unique ways feasible to have a character as naked as possible. I'm not sure when I clench my teeth. Oh shit. Oh, Fuyumura backed away. She was about to, though. She said, so if my molar, that's interesting though, my molars hurt when I clench my teeth. That's an interesting line. So she's thinking she already has cavities, but maybe not. I question what's up with that. But her being like, if we already have cavities, then couldn't hurt. She backed away. She wasn't ready for that. ONO'S clearly thought about doing it a good bit, and this is the first time it's been presented to Fuyumura, so she's not ready for that. That's what was running through my head. It's myths. Her covering Amaya's eyes. They were supposed to be myths. Adult their bodies. The fact that such like crazy scenes have led such crazy scenes have led us to flashbacks for both Sanda and Fuyumura in this episode. Both crazy scenes led to crazy flashbacks. Ooh. And the things that feel like pounding waves that sometimes stir up in my heart. Yeah, she had a thing for Ono. For sure they had a thing for each other. Yeah, but Santa Claus is proven. God damn! Hey! Yeah, what? The fact that he can take a bullet wound through, that went through him. That went through him, and he's like, like he just like got pinched or something. God damn. Oh my god. Even seeing coming true almost instantly. This show is another level of insane. I love it. The blurred crotch. Yeah, ow. Oh my. Yo! Oh my god, we're throwing hands! Holy shit! Dude! God damn! This fucking creepy ass director. Oh my god! Yeah, he's running! This guy being basically unkillable. Sure, if you shot him in the head or something, it would kill him. You're only shooting him in the body. He's waddling over. That's like in the I guess your heart's a little more centralized. That's gotta be really close to the heart. Oh my god. Oh boy. Some dumbass fairy tale. Damn! He's like, you're fighting for some like big, like grand cause. You're doing it for the children. You're doing it for the kids. He's like, bitch, I'm doing it for the money. I fuck with the energy. What it is, but it is a waste of time. Interesting. So they're saying don't pray. Dear God. Oh my God, he's retracted the skis. Now he can move much easier. God damn it. Is nobody hearing this noise on the roof? This is a metal roof. That's gotta be just do. This OST, they love doing these like very heartfelt guitar strumming OSTs. Over the course of our long history, the humanity is interesting. So he's blaming religion and praying and believing in things like that as to why the world has turned out how it has. Okay. In order to survive this ultra-declining birth rate, ultra-aging society, we must dispense with all such frivolities. And with this funeral, let us send her for the smile. Just look at the dark side of things. Also question why if the school truly thinks Ono is dead, why are they I mean, I get why they're doing a funeral now and they're acting like they care. it's the headmaster's way of trying to expose Sanda. That's the whole point, is to call the whole school here to get Sanda and Santa exposed. But it's interesting. But it seems like this is a protocol that they have learned before, that they do funerals. So I don't know. I still have so many questions about Ono as a whole. Oh my god! Is he about to punch a hole through the... Oh god, he's about to come falling through the roof, dude. He's about to come falling through the fucking roof. I knew it. He said praying to God is expressly forbidden. His crotch is about to fall on your face. Oh my god, that means everybody knows Santa exists now. Oh my god, everybody knows that Santa exists now. Of course, they don't know who Santa is, but they know this motherfucker exists. There goes Ono's picture. Yeah, that was not on purpose, was it, Sanda? You're now just completely flashing everybody in here. Indecent exposure, lock him up. Might want to cover your crotch, my man. You took off your undies. Yeah, yikes. Oh. Look at the real thing. The fact they were flashing back to this again. Why is she like only staring at his crotch? It'd be struck speechless. They're people straight out of mythology. Is that God? Yeah, oh, the veins popping like crazy. Ass cheeks out and everything. Is he gonna proclaim Ono is not dead? It's just, oh my god, it's so absurd. I spit everywhere. I love it so much, truly. And I've said that a billion times, but I do. I love it. It's great. Aww, Bjorn, I couldn't take it. Dude, this heavenly ass OST. Oh my god. They're not even painting him as Santa. They're painting him as God. Oh my god, dude. What just happened? Godpa? Yeah! And somehow nobody thinks it's you. And somehow we're back to school like nothing happened. Well, not like nothing happened, but we're just back to school. Oh, Godpa. So they're calling it a mix of Santa and God. Yeah! Who's gonna die of rage? The bomb. Yeah, she threw a grenade to like smoke bomb and let him escape. Separated by young and old, not boys and girls. Well, that's interesting. Even bathroom, that's like I said, this show is really good at dropping tiny bits of lore just randomly out of nowhere. They just throw it at you about this world. Bathrooms are split young and old, huh? Oh my god. You're close. Oh my god, wow. It's like who totally opens up when she trusts someone. The detail in that drawing, my god, like I said, the drawing quality of this show, alongside it has great animation. It looks really crisp. The drawing quality though is so, like, it's so strong. The dark, bold, like black outlines of all the characters suits the art style incredibly well and gives like the art this super firm feeling, maybe? I don't know how else to put it. it just all like, this is just such a gorgeous drawing here. So much quality to it. Is he not gonna tell them? Is he not gonna tell them that it was a kid? I mean, I guess they probably have already kind of theorized that maybe, but he could tell them who it is. He could literally go to the school and point out who it is. But I guess he's in it for the money, so he's not like ultra serious about it. Yeah. It's just too damn big. They're making stuffed animals of Godpa. Oh, cool. Little Beastars reference there. I haven't seen Beastars myself, but I saw that. I saw that little, I don't know, it was a plushie of the main character or something. Uh-oh. Sanda can't go anywhere without hearing about Godpa. They're calling him Kami no Osan, if I'm not mistaken, which literally means God Old Man. But they're obviously translating it to Godpa. Like, I get it. Dude, he's about to have a panic attack, dear God. To the core that I'm a god. Oh God. For showing everyone your crotch! You did flash the entire school. Oh God. Jesus, he's really having a panic attack. Straight arrow to a fault. Yeah. This has nothing to do with Santa Claus. This is entirely just Sanda freaking out. Please come down and visit us again. All over the chalkboard. Damn, the sun coming in. Dude! What did I say? This show is gorgeous. Oh my God. This scene is like stunning. It looks so good. Holy shit, it looks so good. Maybe Fuyumura can help him a bit, because he's really struggling. Damn. Oh, just that little goofy bit there helped him. That I'm allowed to be a 14-year-old boy, huh? Because all he's hearing is just Sanpa, 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 or Godpa, 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 Kami no Osan, Kami no Osan, Kami no Osan. So he can't be himself anymore, despite the fact that the Santa mentality and how it's affecting his brain is already changing him. He just wants to, you know, occasionally be himself from time to time, and he only feels like he's able to do that here with Fuyumura. Aww. You literally crashed Ono's funeral for me. To be fair, it wasn't intentional that he fell through the roof like that, but it worked out, and he said what he said about Ono, about how he would find her, and that you could tell just how much that meant to Fuyumura. So children inside and out. The way she's talking is a little unnerving. Is she okay? And also this OST as well. So I have to do this. Turned him into Santa to give him a hug. Yeah. Whoa. そうかそうか持ってたのかどうだサンタがいつでも胸を貸してやるどうして涙が出そうになるHey, the one person he felt like he could be himself around just told him that she likes him better when he's Santa. Oh. Oh my God. Sanda. Can't believe how hard that is when I'm in front of. I mean, yeah, you just said she is the one person you feel like you could be yourself around, but then there's this whole thing. think those thoughts. Oh, and I locked the door so we're good. I wish for another bear hug. What is happening? Between being, how many times a day does she switch between being a child and being an adult? Be honest, the pressure must be killing you. Okay, here we go. She gets to be kind of like, just put out all the defensives, come down for a minute, and she just gets a nice big bear hug just to release a little bit of tension there. And now it's time to confront Sanda's issues that he's dealing with. How many more times going back and forth before I'm Santa inside and out? Dude, this shit is gorgeous. The sun and like how the orange is like, it's so well done. We both still have a long way to go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are they gonna run in? This girl's in the opening. This girl right here, this Kazuo. I think the girl, are all three of these girls are? I know the girl on the left is specifically, but also this scene here, once again, like just the directing of this show is so like unique and well done. You know what it reminds me a lot of? It reminds me of the first season of Fire Force. Like the first half of the first season of Fire Force's directing, this reminds me a lot of that, except for this is even more unique in a ton of areas, but the way the directorial shots are done and things like that reminds me a lot of that. With like the coloring of scenes, the way the lighting affects different scenes, how the angles are done and all the above. As stimulating as the real one was. Fiance? What the fuck does that mean? Interesting. This show is something, man. Something for sure. I was thinking about it. I was gonna say I don't know how to feel about that last scene, but it was Fuyumura holding true her promise she made with Sanda, that she would never ever lie to him, unless it was as serious as the situation was where she was literally bashing her hand into the glass and cutting it up. But she said she would never lie to him, and she didn't. She was truthful. Even if it may have hurt him in that moment, she was truthful, I suppose, in saying that she likes Sanda more when he's Santa. Because then she immediately talked to him afterwards about it as well, but I still don't think even with her talking... Is there no, it's just credits. Even with her talking to him afterwards about it, we didn't really get to the root of the issue. She was just asking like, the pressure must be killing you from like all these kids talking about you and everything like that. I didn't address his issue of where he thought he could be himself around Fuyumura, his actual Sanda self. Only for her to immediately turn around and then say she prefers him, purposefully turn him into Santa after hugging him as Sanda, and then saying she liked him better that way. Interesting. And I feel like there's probably something deeper about like the whole, probably some deeper like psychological thing to take into account with the whole like naked bodies thing that between Ono and Fuyumura, that whole conversation and dialogue, and there's definitely something to pick apart with that. And this show's interesting. I think that's just the best way to put it. I'm really loving it, but it is very interesting. I'm not quite sure how I feel about that last scene, unless I obviously maybe misinterpreted something or something like that. It just feels like maybe this is a burden that Santa has to carry. He had to become Santa. He has to leave behind his life that he was before, even if he maybe wants to keep it. Maybe this is just a burden that Sanda is going to have to carry. I don't know. It just sucks that in that instant, the one thing he had thought just before was that he felt like he could be himself. We'll see. We'll see how this continues to play out. I'm loving this show, though. I'm loving every second of it. It's fucking awesome. But yeah, I think it is going to wrap it up from reaction to Sanda, episode 4. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope you all have a good day.